to. I'm trying to grow subscribers. I'm trying to grow followers. I be having people comment in my thing like, man, this needs more views. And I'm like, yo, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know what else to fucking do. So what I did was I come to terms with just being happy with whatever I'm doing. Just not caring about what people view. Whatever I have that's watching me. And that's just like, yo.
Bro, let me tell you how similar our stories are. And first of all, I apologize, man. I'm sorry that you felt that way, man. And if I ever contributed to that narrative in your mind, I apologize.
But you don't gotta apologize because and see, this is why it's funny. You were the one. You didn't have to call me. You said, "Hey, first of all, and I'm gonna give you the floor. I was home watching my 6-month-old. Doughboy hits me up. Yo, what are you doing? I'm like watching my 6-month. Yo, get your ass down here now. Russell gonna pay for the cab. I'm like, what you want to do? I need you to play Dave Dash. You're the only nigga I think could do this. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Like, you're the only nigga I think could pull this off. It went off. It went off, bro.
Right.
Like, and I was like, and I think I had 1,000 followers at the time. I had went up to 4,000 at that time. Between the Popeyes battle rap and all the other shit, I went to 4,000 because of that Dame Dash sketch. So, you never contributed to that. That you actually
but just but just the fact that you felt like that, I'm just sorry that I never knew that you felt like that. And one thing that I just want to offer you before I say what I'm gonna say, just as a because I'm at a point in my life of doing like a lot of self-reflection and just being really self-aware, and just that you shared that. This is one thing that I want to share with you on that as well. Not for nothing. And this is, with respect to, your wife and your ex-wife, you know what I mean? I just think that the situation that you're placed in, with your situation, you just happen to marry really funny women, bro. Like they're both really, 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 really funny. So I can see how you felt like that, but don't feel like that because they're both really, 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 really fun. You see what I'm saying? So don't let that fuck with your head. But what I was going to say to you about the other shit, because I feel exactly the way that you feel. You see what I'm saying? Because every victory that I've had in this industry has been attached to someone else. You see what I'm saying? Or someone else's thing. And like, it's so crazy how the world views us versus how we view ourselves. Because a lot of people could look at me and see the things that I've done and be like, oh, you should be happy, da 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 da. But when you're put in a situation and sometimes relationships end and then you're forced to be by yourself, then you realize, well, what have I really done for myself? So just much like how you feel like that pressure, with your wife, with Carmen or, whatever situations that you're dealing with, this is the same thing that I go through. But this is the one thing that I want to kind of encourage you, because I think you already said it. Bro, this whole illusion that we have in our mind for making it, throw that out the fucking window. You already made it. You know why you made it? My nigga, because you're living the life. Look behind you right now. Those are the shit that you decided to put on that wall. This platform that we're on right now, I don't give a fuck if it was just me and you. You built this shit. This is your idea. You're doing what you love for a living. Bro, I remember, and this is the thing that I've learned about shit like with money and how shit, like, bro, I was making money last year at a time where I was more miserable in my life at any other. So money ain't gonna make a nigga happy. Bro, you're blessed in the situation and you're winning already. So all you got to do is like it. The pressure is removed. Fuck if I like it, anyone likes it. The fact of all you got to do, you have fought to create yourself, to create this life and this vision that you have, that now, thank God that you're in a position you get to create for a living. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to work a job that you don't like. You don't have to do things you don't want to do. So the victory is already there, because that's what I have to tell myself every day when I go try to build my own shit. Because I know I was a part of big, great shit. I know I was a part of Wildin' Out. Like, shout out to Nick Cannon. Like, that's his, platform. I know I was a part of All Deaf. You know what I'm saying? I don't own that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to build something one day. And what it takes is the same shit that you said every day. You know why I'm so fucking proud of you right now? Because the shit that you said at the beginning of the shit, where you were like, yo, this is my 44th episode, my 10th episode of this, my 5th episode of this. Because you already get it. All you got to do is just keep doing it. Anyone that you look at that you're aspiring to be like, they were you before they were them. That's what you got to remember. Like, that's the thing with visionaries. You got to know it's in your head because it's not in the world yet, but it's going to get here because everybody else that built something, they started from nothing too.
And that's why I said, let me drop a bomb on this episode. See, there's such a reason. Let me drop another one real quick. There's a reason why I had you on this episode because of the past, similar mirrored paths. Because I remember you calling me, asking me how did I deal with certain situations. You good on time? I'm just making sure you
good. No, man, keep it going. I ain't stopping until you kick me out, nigga. This is long overdue.